That's Dave Swirsky, well, multiple versions of him, known for his parody hits, both celebrating and commiserating about the Bears.
Wah, wah. Well, tomorrow, the Superfan is hosting a super fantastic night of music, meet, and of course, the Bears. Dave, welcome back.
Hey, thanks for having me. The Bears.
I feel like we're
Good to
watching
see
one of
you.
your OG clips there.
That was nice.
You've been
Yeah,
all
the draft
over the
party.
place.
It's been a crazy season so far. It's been nice. People have been responding really well to the music and to the skits and things. So got to perform with Robert Smigel too. So it's been a heck of a 2024 so far.
Yeah, well, before we talk about all of your endeavors, let's talk about your personal life. Some things have changed since the last time we saw you.
Wearing the ring. It's not the Super Bowl ring, but it's a real ring, you know? We got the marriage. So, yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm a married man now, not an engaged man. So it's been awesome. My wife now is back there. She helps make sure the stash is right before we come out. Professional makeup artist.
You did a lovely job. So, it's amazing.
It's been good.
I feel like you kind of just brushed over the fact that you did a bit with Robert Smigel.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that.
Yeah.
Tell us how that all came about. What happened?
Yeah, so last time so George and I have known each other for a while, and that was who I kind of ran this whole thing by. George went, my Uncle Bob, before I ever did this whole bit. And then I found out that Robert had seen some of my stuff, and I was supposed to do a gig in Kansas City with them that they did with Jason Sudeikis, who's George's real nephew. And that didn't pan out, but then Robert hit me up and said, hey, I'm doing a thing in Chicago at the Den, so why don't you come perform with me? And we did a whole the metaverse, multiverse of super fans, and he was like, what are you talking about? And I would come out and sing, and then we did 3 songs together on stage. So it was pinch me moment for sure, dream come true. It was like getting the approval of the master. So.
Were you nervous? I mean, did he have some tips for you? What was going on?
He was in a laptop the entire day because he was rewriting his script up until the moment we did the show. So I showed up at 4. He had just come from Kansas City. His flight case was sitting there, and he was eating a pizza, eating some Giordano's, and working the light crew and trying to get all the stuff going on.
So spot on. That's great.
Crazy. It was, and he's intense, but super kind guy, but he had a lot to do because he was trying to put the whole show together with no time. And then we got up and we did the thing, and then he did a Triumph show afterwards. It was like an opening bit to his Triumph performance.
Yeah, for people who don't know, he did Triumph, the Insult Comic Dog, wrote the SNL original sketches with the Bears.
Yeah, one of the head writers at SNL for a long time, which is obviously that's dream come true moment, would be able to do it there as well. But George kind of had given my stuff to him, from what I understand, because someone asked, how did you, whatever, and Robert interrupted me. He's like, oh, I've seen his stuff. It's great. George sent it to me first, but I saw it. And so, yeah, we sang, he sent me stuff the night before, and a big, 9-page script. It's we're doing this tomorrow. So it was the big time. It was nice. It was fun to have that approval and belief that I could show up and get her done. So it was fun.
And in case people don't know, I mean, you've had millions of views.
Yeah.
You've gone viral. Was comedy always something that you purposely wanted to do, or did you just kind of stumble upon this and you were like, I'm good at this?
Yeah, behind a stash. I've been an actor for a long time, so I do live in Los Angeles now, the Midwest. I grew up in Iowa, and then I've been in Los Angeles for almost 20 years now trying to be an actor behind the stash. People who know me know, otherwise I'm Swirsky. But my wife actually is the one who's been trying forever since I've known her to get me to do Groundlings or something with comedy, because it's just a natural thing that I think I've been scared to do, for a good reason. It's a healthy scared. It's the nerves before you go on set or on stage or anything like that. But this just happened. It was COVID, and the industry shut down, and then there were strikes, and there was really not a lot going on in Los Angeles. And I did a fantasy draft in this character, and I had shown George before. I was like, hey, I've gone as you as Halloween or whatever, and I did it as his nephew, and then I showed it to him. He's like, yeah, you got my approval. Just the people that really did it are, friends of mine too, so I'm sure they're good with it. And it was my wife again. We did that thing, and she's like, you need to do this online for people. And so I started it. My first parody song hit over 1 million within the first week, and that was where I knew I kind of had something special. It was beyond the skits. It was the parody songs. And now I've done, I think I'm at 75 now over the course of the 2 seasons. And just this season, we've gone over 20 million just this season, and things one of them's over 7 by itself. So it's it's nutty because my following isn't as ballooned as the viewership is, but it's been, I started at 0 last season and I'm at over 85,000 followers at this point. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
It will be after this interview. Don't
Yes.
worry about it. All
Yes.
right.
Ding, 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 ding,
Let's
everybody.
go.
You can actually catch Dave at the Promontory tomorrow because you got a big event happening.
Yeah.
Tickets are on Eventbrite. You can also find him on social media at Dave Swirsky.